Hello, droids. Yeah, look at him, not me, thank you. I think somebody's sneaking up behind us. Maybe you should turn around and look, not just whisper in his ear. Wow, look at this dude. He is dug in like an Alabama tick. Sounded cooler when he said it. Oh no, how are we gonna get it, you guys? Whatever shall we do? Oh, there we go. That was easy.
Let's see if that walker's got some life in it.
Yes, Walker looks fine. This one, though, I don't know about it. Waiting for the stream to start before we get into the Book of Boba thoughts, but the stream is starting ever so slowly. Come on, YouTube. Did I click go live? Yes, I did. Well, come on, let's go.
Only waiting on vehicle drive systems. 1 more minute.
Some days YouTube takes its sweet time going live, or maybe I'm just impatient. Maybe I'm probably just impatient.
Don't celebrate yet. We might as well scrap that new tank if we can't get a distress call out.
Well, we almost have enough right here. We got here late, so I don't really think I'm gonna get one, but who knows? Maybe we'll be lucky. All right, let's see. Moment of truth. If not, we'll just be a commando or an ARC trooper or something. Wow, we actually got some. Well, then who do we need? Well, we haven't used Lando. Who would fit with the shuttle? I guess we'll just get Anakin. Whatever. Hello, Viper. First man here. Welcome.
Standard fire's not gonna cut it.
I posted a video yesterday. It was
Trying to get creative with the HDEs.
what do you call it? It came directly from a stream and not an Elgato recording, so it came from YouTube itself, and it doesn't really send out notifications that way or post it as a recent video. It posts it kind of like as if I had posted it the day the stream came out, which was a week back. So there was a video, it just didn't go out to everyone, so it didn't get nearly as many views. But we knew that was coming. That's the problem when you have to take a video directly from the YouTube live stream. It doesn't really work too well, but it's better than nothing. Hopefully we won't have to. Oh, whoa! I hit jump. It was supposed to be a jump swing, but we didn't jump, so we just kind of sat there. All right, let's get into it since this is gonna be a video too. We can kill two birds with one stone. Book of Boba thoughts. Oh boy, I got some thoughts. I don't even know where to begin. Where do I begin? This is episode 3, in case anybody's tuning in doesn't know. Spoiler warning for those who want to get out. Oh, I don't even know where to begin. Overall, I'm excited with the direction. We called it. The Pikes definitely fucking took care of the Tuskens. We saw that one coming. I'll even go one step further. They tried to act like the bikers were the one who killed the Tusken. It wasn't the bikers. The Pikes killed them. Painted the logo, make it look like it. So if anybody wanted revenge for the Tuskens, they would go fight the bikers, and now the Pikes lose both enemies that they had to pay money to. Perfect example. I'm 100% positive the Pikes were the ones who killed the Tuskens. Moving on. That's probably my favorite thing. I like that they're setting that up. The Pikes are going to be the bad guys, and frankly, I wouldn't even be surprised if the Hutts side with Boba to try to take care of their arch rival. They seem, I wouldn't say scared to fight the Pikes, but they knew fighting them is not going to be easy, and they rather not. But if you can see that they get a chance to win, I think they'll definitely join in on the fun if they can get rid of their arch rival. And Boba is not the arch rival like the Pikes are, so they could work together. Enemy of my enemy is my friend. There you go. What else did I... This is going to be controversial. This is... The bikers, dude. Holy Jesus Christ, what is that? That does not look like Star Wars in the slightest bit. I was, like... There was a lot of controversy with the woman. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to start the woman shit. When they released I guess like a screenshot, or was it a trailer? I don't know. And it wasn't that she was a woman that I was mad. It was that it didn't look like she fit Star Wars with the bike and everything. It just didn't look right. And then they bring in a whole fucking biker gang of them, and none of them fit in. They look like some wannabe cyberpunk characters. Like, oh, fuck, here we go, dude. I don't have a problem with Boba recruiting a biker gang. I have a problem with him recruiting that biker gang. Like, it looks so weird. And I could get on board with it, because I'm not saying paint like that doesn't exist in Star Wars. You know, they are speeder bikes after all. And side note, where the hell is everybody? We're just, like, sitting here waiting for them. But damn, it looks so bad, and I was like, alright, maybe we can get into it. You know, like I said, I don't mind him recruiting a biker gang. He needs to get some muscle, get some more people. They're locals, they know the area. That's good. You need people like that in your organization. But damn, that speeder bike chase though. Oh my god, it looks so bad. And I'm not. If anybody tunes in and just thinks I'm talking shit, I'm not. Trust me, I've defended Star Wars, and a lot of times where most people aren't. But goddamn, that shit looked bad. I was watching it like, oh god, people are gonna destroy this scene, because they tried to make it look like a high-speed chase, but it looked incredibly slow. And here's the argument: everyone's like, well, you when things go fast, they look slow. No, I know all about that. Trust me, that shit looks slow. And then they would do a cut where they tried to make it look like they were going fast. It's like that's not how the speeder bikes look. Like it was not going. Like it looks so poorly done. Like oh Jesus Christ. I was like, I already don't like this biker gang, and then you film that, so I was like, this is just oh boy. Oh boy. I did not like that, but whatever. Oh my god. I haven't even looked at Twitter. I haven't looked at people's opinions, but I know they are not gonna like that scene. Because me, I'm more tame. But damn, if I don't like it, I guarantee other people are gonna like that shit. Because oh boy, you can see that crap a mile away. Like, oh, here we go. Whew. Anyway, I like the Pikes though. Like I said, I like that. What else did I like? That Wookiee, whatever his name is, I can't say it. Cranston, Crustasasan, I don't know, whatever his name is. I was kind of hoping Boba hired him. Oh, and the stream's lagging. Fucking course it is. Why wouldn't it lag? Why wouldn't it lag? Why? Well, even if it is, we're just going to finish this video and then record it and restart the stream that way, if you guys can hear me. But, what was I saying? The Wookiee? I kind of was hoping he hired him. I think he'll come back. I don't think he's gone. But it is dangerous, but at the same time, he hired former Boba guards. He hired these wannabe bikers. He would be like him and Fennec would be my main muscle, my side dudes. The badasses, the little biker gang, despite me not liking them, they'd be like the cannon fodder, you know? We need some people on Boba's side to die. That would be a perfect fucking candidate. Man, this is gonna be a boring video. These dudes our tanks aren't moving up, really? And they're not moving up. I could literally just sit here and talk, because nothing's happening. Let's do that. What else? Yeah, the what do you call it? Ah, fuck, I know this name. What is it? The big guy in the pit. Oh, what's it? I know this. Oh my god, what is its name? I'm having a complete brain fart here. It's gonna come back to me at a random time. Anyway, the big monster under Jabba's palace. Kind of cool. Okay, Danny Trejo. Side note, I also didn't like all the cameos. I'm getting a little tired of the cameos, and normally I'm not one of those people. But seeing that, what's that one guy, the comedian, the water guy, water salesman, that dude, I was like, okay, cool. Then Danny Trejo, like, alright, dude, enough with the fucking cameos, bro. Let's calm down on the cameos a little bit, but it's not that bad. It doesn't ruin it for me. Trying to think what's gonna happen next. Frankly, if I had to predict, like I said, I think the Pikes killed the Tuskens and they framed the bikers. I think Boba's gonna maybe go after the bikers at some point. Or maybe he already has on a flashback, I don't know. But they might be working with him too. Because he's gonna be mad that the Pikes framed him. And again, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. I don't know. Overall, I think the show just doesn't really... It doesn't have the darker tone I was hoping for. That's probably my biggest disappointment. I still enjoy the show. This episode was probably my least favorite, actually. I really like some of the stuff they set up, but...
Now, they're unprotected.
Some of the other stuff that came along with it, I don't know. It just kind of took me out of it. It didn't really feel Star Warsy. Actually, another thing I don't really like, but every movie's has done this. Every show's done this. It was cool when the Wookiee showed up and scared the shit out of everyone. Like, ah, Wookiee jump scare, kinda. Not really a jump scare, but you know what I mean. Like, oh shit, Boba, you in trouble. But specifically, the Hutt said that he was sent to assassinate him, to kill him, to end Boba Fett. Now, this is a giant fucking Wookiee. And according to you, I haven't read any of the backstory. I don't know anything about this guy, but he's supposedly a very badass bounty hunter who knows how to get shit done. He's not a rookie.
Always be on the move, people.
And he does the stereotypical thing in all fight scenes, just like the Terminator. Ah, I grab you. I'm here to kill you. Now I'm going to gently toss you into the wall. Then I'm going to walk over there, and I'm going to pick you up again when I could just snap your neck right here and end it. And then I'm going to gently toss you over here. And then I'm going to come grab you again, and I'm going to slap you a little bit. And then I'm going to toss you over here when he could literally just grab him and snap his neck and be done with it. So it's like every movie and show does it. It's not. I'm not just talking about Star Wars on this one. It doesn't make it feel as scary when that's how they shoot the scene. Try to write it in better. Like Boba woke up and saw it and started dodging him so he couldn't get grabbed. But allowing the Wookiee to grab him and toss him, it's like, well, what the hell, dude? Kill him. That was what you were sent for. It's like, I don't know. That was a little annoying. But anyway, I knew he wasn't gonna kill Boba, and frankly, I still think he's probably gonna work with Boba at some point. But who knows? What else? I think part of the reason I don't feel like it has that darker tone, like frankly, let's put it this way: everybody hates Solo. I mean, not everybody. I don't. I like Solo. A lot of people don't like Solo, and yet that movie had a darker criminal underworld than Boba has so far. And I didn't mind in the first 2 episodes, but this one, it's kind of making it feel a little too, in a weird way, lighthearted. And I guess since they killed the Tuskens, it's kind of like, that's a darker moment. Maybe the reason I don't feel it's as dark is because I saw that one coming a mile away, so it... Like, not bragging, but we called that shit. Like, it was too obvious to me. Like, it was like, oh man, it really was almost too obvious what was going to happen. So, I don't know, maybe that took away from it a little bit, but it doesn't have the darker feel that I was hoping for. Like I said earlier, that's my biggest disappointment with it so far. And I think it will pick up. I'm not saying it's not going to be good, but so far I like the Mando way better than this. But who knows, maybe that will change in the next few episodes, I don't know. The Wookiee fight was really lame? Yeah. I don't think, but again, I don't think we've seen the last of them, so. If you're thinking that was the only time you're going to see that character and then they're going to send him away, no, I'm pretty sure he'll be back. Frankly, I don't know why Boba didn't ask right then and there, like, yo, dude, your boss just left you to die. And apparently they worked together in the past, so I don't know if they hate each other or they have a working relationship. But if they don't hate each other, it's like, dude, I forgive you for doing it. Business, business, you know. I was a bounty hunter, I know it. Why don't you come work for me? I'm not a complete dick like that. And now you just got yourself a complete badass, despite him just fucking ragdolling you around, I don't know. With all that ragdolling, he might as well be fucking Boba, but he didn't do it, so I was a little disappointed. I don't know. What else? What am I missing? Oh, you must have just tuned in. Did I enjoy the Vespa Speeder? No. Rewind the stream. No, I did not enjoy it. I feel like they're missing an opportunity. Like, they could have... Boba recruiting a local biker gang, I have no problem with. It could have been good. You could have made the characters look a little different. Made the bikes look a little more badass. Like, frankly, if Boba was hiring the biker gang that he just fought in the bar, I would have been okay with. Because they look... Even though you could tell they were trying to be some Hell's Angels wannabe, like, at least they had a more Star Wars-y look. The speeder bikes looked a little more Star Wars-y. And I'm not saying Star Wars can't do anything new, because I know that will be what the counter is. Like, oh, they can't do new, but it really doesn't fit. I'm all for doing new stuff, but it did not look good. Even after the trailer, when they put the screenshot of that girl on her bike and everyone was talking shit, I was like, I'll wait to judge it and see how it's implemented in the show, and it was not implemented well to this point. Can I do my fucking ability game? Oh my god. Oh, Aiden Versio, just shoot me. So I can talk in peace. Yeah, we're gonna die right here, who cares? Take some of her health on the way out. That's where you roll, Aiden. You're supposed to roll, but you don't. But, I don't know. Like, I think one of my things I do like about the show is him having to recruit people. Like I said earlier, it's like a game. Find your champions, recruit them, get them on your side, but goddamn the biker gang mode. Better taste, dude. Better taste. That's all I'm saying, man. The teenage gang. Yeah, I'm right there with you. When I was seeing it too, I was just... It was as I was watching, like, oh god, I don't like it, and I'm way more tame compared to the Star Wars community compared to that shit. And I was like, if I'm not liking it, I could hear people talking as I'm watching it, and I'm watching it alone. I was like, oh, here we go, dude. But I'm right there with you. I don't like it either. It just, I don't know, man. Those guys look like they should be in some wannabe cyberpunk shit. Now, even cyberpunk characters in the game look more Star Wars-y than those dudes do, honestly. Like, it just, I don't know. That's my biggest disappointment so far. Like, what is this shit, bro? I don't hate that the tribe died. That shit was so obvious. And they're trying to play it off and make it look like the biker gang killed them. the Pikes 100% did that and then painted the logo. I mean, let's break that scene down and why I say that. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's obvious. But we said before that the tribe was going to get completely destroyed by the Pikes because he spared them. The Pikes don't work like that. They're not nice. They're all about profits. They don't give a shit. Boba made a mistake leaving them alive. He should have killed them all right then and there, but he didn't. We said they were going to come back and kill the tribe. That's 100% what happened. He goes to collect the money from the Pikes. And that dude's acting all nice. The Pikes aren't nice like that. He's totally playing Boba. Oh, yeah, we want to pay you, but we already pay this guy. The biker gang. So now already, he just told you that they're having to pay, the Pikes are having to pay the Tuskens, safe passage money or whatever it's called, and the biker gang. They don't want to pay both people. Completely understand. And they make it out to seem like we'll pay one of you, whoever wins. They don't want to pay any of them. So they're going to go kill those Tuskens because they specifically wronged them. The biker gang hasn't really wronged them. But then they frame it. So if anybody goes after is mad that the Tuskens are dead, or they're going to go after the biker gang. And now the Pikes are getting rid of both of their enemies with having to do very little work. And they keep their, what do you call it, clean. Their hands clean, so to speak. We all know they killed them. But it doesn't look like it. So if you think the biker gang did it, I don't know. That didn't seem very biker gang. Those guys didn't seem like total badass killers to me. They seem more like some of those local bar thugs. They didn't really seem like they're going to go fucking completely destroy the Tuskens. The Pikes, on the other hand, that's what they do. They do that type of shit. So, yeah, Boba hasn't really done a lot. I'm right there with you. Like, shoot somebody, man. Shoot somebody. Shoot a motherfucker from time to time, and he's not doing it. That's where I kind of feel like it's not dark enough. Like, come on, Boba. I completely understand the character arc. He's trying things a little different. He's not just going to be Mr. Brutal. But, damn, you need to shoot a motherfucker from time to time. And none of his guards have guns. They never have guns. You notice that? Fennec had her rifle. Correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't she pick it up from by the throne? So wherever she was staying or sleeping, she didn't have a gun. It's like nobody has guns. Even his little biker gang fuckboys. I think one of them shot some little... I can't say the word, but it looked like a little bitch gun. Like, I don't know if it was supposed to be a taser or a weak blaster. But I don't know. He kind of shot something, but the rest of them didn't. It's like, Boba, you're hiring muscle. You know there's people out to get you, whether it's the Hutts or the Pikes. And you know the Pikes are not to be fucked with. Maybe the people you're hiring get some fucking blasters for them. Like, come on, dude. It's not the hardest shit in the world, but they always have fight scenes. It's like, that's a little annoying to me, to be honest. Like, that was our main problem with the first episode, was the fight scene was so out of place. And how they kind of are carrying that on. Like, dude, Boba, get some guns. God damn, Boba. They're force multipliers. Even if those guys don't know how to use them, it's not hard to teach someone to point and shoot. It's like, fucking hell, man. It sounds like I hate this shit, but I really don't. It's just a few things here and there, but goddamn. Where's the guns at, dude? Jesus Christ, it's like California up in here! Well, they just say they hate guns, but there's guns everywhere in California. So even then, California sells more than the Book of Boba, some badass underworld show. And frankly, I'll even go on record and say when all the Pikes came out of that ship, I don't remember seeing any of them carrying weapons either. Now maybe there's a reason for that, but I kind of was expecting to see them packing some heat. You know, at least have some strapped to their side. You know, I'm not saying they need to go fully Rambo mode with weapons, but it's just like there's a lack of blasters in a world where you'd think there would be blasters. That's all I'm saying. And oh, well, the law, bitch, there's no law on there, dude. It's literally crime families fighting. You think they give a shit about guns?
Last ATE dropping now.
Maybe it's kind of like they're trying to set it up like the Japanese underworld in real life. Like, they have guns, but they don't use them unless they really need to. Which I don't think really fits what we've seen with Star Wars before. Maybe that's what they're going for, which I kind of could understand. But I ultimately think he will get those bikers, what's left of them, on his side. I don't know how they're going to do that, though, because they've already introduced the Pikes in the modern episode now. So maybe another flashback will show him go to fuck up the bikers. Maybe we'll see a badass then, but even then, if that's the case, he's going to stop being a badass and all of a sudden recruit him. Which I'm not against, but it still won't really show Boba being a total badass, really. It's gonna be him beating up some more, and as he's about to do something, he stops. So it's like, come on, man. But that would probably be the only way they could recruit him, is in a flashback. But again, if he recruited him, then we would already see him in the recent episodes. So no, it would. Maybe he settles the score with him, and like, they set us up. Go on your way. And now that he needs men, he'll go back in a modern episode and talk to him, or the current episode, maybe. I don't know. Just an idea. But it's pretty obvious he's just recruiting people to fight the Pikes now, so.
Who's that leading the droids? Can't quite see.
Which, it's weird. I love that concept, but so far I don't really like its execution. Honestly, it's the biker gang. I fucking hate those guys. we were even saying that, I think after the first episode, like, I think that's a really cool concept. But they're just, I don't know. Let's get some badasses, dude. Like I said, if he had kept the Wookiee, like, alright. I hate Wookiees, but you know, he knows what he's doing, despite him being tossed around. But that's just poor Disney writing as usual. Again, every show does that. It's not just Disney. But call in some of his friends, maybe a boss, Kadengo, you know, something like that, you know. Go hire some of those Trandoshans, have them show up looking all fucking badass and shit. Doesn't even just need to be boss, you know. And I still think he'll do that. All the different. They showed the map again, just like a video game, of the different territories controlled by different syndicates and shit like that. I think he's gonna try to unite them all to fight the Pikes. Common enemy. They're coming in from the outside. We need to fight them. So we might get to see some cool badasses that way. But I don't know. Let's just say that was my least favorite episode, and I hope they don't keep going down the path they're going in the way they're showing shit. Otherwise, it's I'm not gonna be too happy. Let's put it that way. I'll still enjoy the show, still watch it, but I will definitely be complaining that they missed some opportunities here, and I don't want to be doing that. I much rather enjoy it. So hopefully these next few episodes take a little darker turn. I don't mind comedy. I love comedy in these type of movies or in shows, frankly. But it just, so far, it doesn't have the right vibe to it, and I don't like that. That's my biggest letdown. Croissant and the Wookiee's stronger than they showed. I mean, kind of figured that. Just a regular Wookiee could have snapped Boba like a twig, and this one that's a badass assassin sent to kill him didn't. But again, I think that's more, not so much disrespecting his character, it's just writing in general for that scene. But yeah.
There were just too many of them. I'm sorry, gents. There's nothing to stop the Separatists from firing the droid factories back up now. The Republic has some dark days ahead.
I don't mind him not going full beast mode and just burning people alive. I completely understand the character arc of walking it back, but they do need to show him do some shit. Like, this is set after The Mandalorian, where we already saw him and Fennec, might I add, be complete badass, gunning people down. And now, all of a sudden, they go into a known situation where there's going to be violence, and they never have weapons on them. It's like, dude, we just saw them in the Book of Boba, or in The Mandalorian, blasting dudes left and right. They know how to do it. Boba's not that injured. He might be healing. Don't have a problem with that. But he was hurt in the Book of Boba, or goddammit, in The Mandalorian. So they need to step that up a little bit. I think that's one of my things I'm a little let down with. And again, I'm not saying he needs to be murdering everybody. If you're trying to build a syndicate, you can't just kill everyone. He's completely right when he says that. But so far, I need to see some more pew-pews. That's all I'm saying. In the dumbed-down version, I want more pew-pew.